Hey guys, STTM here, and in today's video, we got the Denver Nuggets quiz by STTM. Remember, 7 out of 10 or higher equals passing. So yeah, guys, but before we get into it, make sure that you like, subscribe, put on notifications, and comment on the video, as it lets me know what you think, it gets me more recommended, and if you put on notifications, you will literally be updated on the latest STTM videos that you do not want to miss. And I'll just appreciate this all. So, enough with the Japanese, and let's get straight into the video. Bow! Alright, question number 1. Which player here has scored the most career points with the Denver Nuggets? And also, by the way, you should probably pause to think about your answers. Is it A, Alex English, B, Dan Issel, C, Carmelo Anthony, D, Nikola Jokic, E, Fat Lever, F, Mahmoud Abdul-Rahif, or G, Jamal Murray? Let's go find out. This was the correct answer. A, Alex English was correct. Alex English, by the way, actually has the most career points scored by a Nuggets player ever. Jokic at third, most career points for the Nuggets, could definitely break Alex English's record, though. Question number 2. What was the Nuggets' record for the 2017-2018 season? A, 47-35, B, 50-32, C, 53-29, D, 46-36, E, 35-47, or F, 34-48. This record was correct. B, 46-36. The Nuggets were a solid team that year. They barely missed what was an 18 playoff, and during this season, Michael Malone and his era started picking up the pieces for the team. They had great scorers like Jokic, Jamal Murray, and even Gary Harris, and great defenders like Jokic, Paul Millsap, Mason Plumlee, Monte Morris, and even Wilson Chandler and Devin Harris sometimes could defend too. Question number 3. When the Denver Nuggets win the 2022-2023 NBA Finals, who was the Finals MVP? I'm giving you a freebie. You cannot get this wrong. A, Nene. B, Nikola Jokic. C, Jamal Murray. D, Aaron Gordon. Or E, Bruce Brown. Okay, this was obviously correct. B, Nikola Jokic. Still no 2K cover yet, though. That's quite absurd. But that series is when he averaged 30.2 points per game, 14 total rebounds per game, 7.2 assists per game, 0.8 steals per game, and 1.4 blocks per game, and shot 42.1% from 3 and 58% from the field. Question number 4. Have the Denver Nuggets ever got a 66 win or above season? A, yes, this has happened for them. Or B, no, it has not happened for them. Let's find out. This option of the two is correct. B, no, it has not happened for them. They had their career best season as an ABA team in the 1974-1975 season, having the record of 65-19, but then lost in the division finals, which is pretty much the conference finals back in the ABA, to what was actually the Indiana Pacers at that time. Ralph Simpson, Matt Calvin, Bobby Jones, and Mike Green were their best players that season. Question number 5. How many times have the Denver Nuggets made the finals? A, 1, B, 5, C, 2, D, 4, E, 0, which is obviously not correct. Out of the 5 possible numbers, this was the correct answer. C2 was correct. They won 4-1 versus the Miami Heat in the 2022-2023 season with Finals MVP Nikola Jokic. But in the 1975-1976 season, they lost the ABA Finals to what was the New York Nets 4-2. This Nuggets team had David Thompson, Ralph Simpson, Dan Issel, and Bobby Jones, their best players for 1975-1976. Question number 6. As the end of the 2024-2025 season, how many career triple-doubles does Nikola Jokic have? A, 162, B, 175, C, 129, or D, 164? All right, guys, let's find out. If you said this rather large amount, you are correct. D, 164 is correct. Jokic actually has the third most triple-doubles in NBA history and could soon take first from Russell Westbrook. Question number 7. Did the Denver Nuggets select Jamal Murray in the top 5 of the 2016 NBA draft? A, true, which means yes, and B, false, which would mean no. Let's find out. This part of the true or false question was correct. B, false. Jamal Murray out of the college called Kentucky was selected with the 7th pick of the draft. Eventually, Jamal Murray became a big sidekick to the Joker / Guru, which is just Nikola Jokic. These middle references are Jokic reference, if you know, you know. Question number 8. Who did the Nuggets lose to in the 1984 and 1985 West Conference Finals? A, Utah Jazz. B, the Portland Trail Blazers. C, the LA Lakers. D, the Houston Rockets. E, the Dallas Mavericks. Or F, the Kansas City Kings. This team was correct. C, LA Lakers. Best players of the Lakers were Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, James Worthy, Byron Scott, and Michael Cooper. Best players with the Nuggets were Alex English, Calvin Knapp, Fat Lever, Lane Cooper, and Dan Issel. Question number 9. Who was the first ever coach of the Denver Nuggets? A, Bob Bass. I think it's Bass for the last name. I don't know how to pronounce that one exactly. B, John McClendon. C, Alex Hannum. Or D, Donnie Walsh. All right, guys, let's see. If you got this letter guessed, then you're correct. A, Bob Bass is correct. He had 2 seasons with the ABA Nuggets, which was the 1967 through 1968 season and the 1968 through 1969 season. He had a 45-win and a 44-win season, but couldn't get the Nuggets past the semis. Question number 10, the final question. Who did the Nuggets play when David Thompson had a 73-point game? A, the Boston Celtics. B, the Kansas City Kings. C, the New Orleans Jazz. D, the Washington Bullets. E, the Buffalo Braves. Or F, the Detroit Pistons. All right, guys, let's see. All right, let's see. If you guessed the last option, then you're correct. F, the Detroit Pistons. The Pistons actually won that game 139 to 137, but David Thompson had his iconic 73-point performance. The Pistons are actually one of the 2 teams on that list that still has the same city and team name. The other one was the Celtics. So, how did you do? Let me know in the comments below, as STTM is out. See y'all next time. Road to 500 subs!